Nobody wins when the family feels. But my
the niggas, I'ma up it quicker, you can die with your pole. Don't fuck around, you could be the next nigga. If he feeling bigger, he gon' see that he's sold.
We have 2 people shot at this location. Outside the location.
3544 White Plains Road.
44 White Plains Road.
Do you have a description of the perps?
And they were shot in the arms and legs. Now, surveillance footage, it shows the moments leading up to the shooting. You can see people running as the gunmen opened fire. They were across the street when they began pulling their triggers. In the video, the suspects are seen running north. One of them wearing black, the other wearing a gray hoodie. Victims are seen scrambling to get out as people try to take cover outside. And we do understand that some of the victims were running outside and they fell on the sidewalk. Again, they survived.
They just came out of nowhere.
It's less than 24 hours left in 2024, and one person wanted to do the best they could to be on the world dumb list for 2024. A man decided to go do a drill, all asking Reddit prior to doing it, should he do it? Today we discuss what neighborhood he shot up, what this man said on Reddit, his claims after, and where we stand today. Before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. On December 30th, 2024, a man that lived in the Bronx went on the Bronx Reddit, Bronx Gaddistan, and asked, while uploading this picture, quote, should I boom one of these 1,300 clowns right here? He also wrote, if he get 10 upvotes on his post, he was going to do it. And he did just that with over 600. Now, before we really get into details on what he did, the comments he made allegedly after, I want us to talk about 1,300, where it's at, and some known people from this neighborhood. About 6 months ago, NYPD did an operation called Operation Muddy Waters, which led to an arrest and the indictment of 14 alleged gang members and associates of the 1,300 gang, which is allegedly named after 213th Street in the Wakefield neighborhood in Bronx, New York. The gang held territory at the Gun Hill houses and is connected to at least 6 shootings in 9 months, where 2 separate shootings. Bullets hit an innocent 73-year-old woman and a 15-year-old girl as she got off the MTA bus. The investigation was launched after members of the 1,300 gang had committed a violent robbery on an off-duty NYPD officer, Muhammad Koherd, who was jogging in his Castle Hill neighborhood in 2022. Investigators say alleged members used social media to threaten rival groups and release drill rap videos on YouTube to mock murdered rivals and brag about shootings. Investigators say alleged members used social media to threaten rival groups and release drill rap videos on YouTube to mock murdered rivals and brag about shootings.
I'm into triple on feet, smoke on smoke. He dead, Jenny got beat. No kids, DP dead. New split, stop talking on key, niggas know he dead. That went out back, cause going on the list. AJ, Newski, dead in my split. Rippy, Nazi, both of them.
Gang members are off the streets in the Bronx, arrested in connection to several shootings.
Yeah, many of the cases were caught on camera, and oftentimes the victims were innocent bystanders. Among them, a 73-year-old woman and a 15-year-old girl.
Investigators say they continuously put the lives of innocent people at risk, opening fire on busy streets and sending people nearby running for cover. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles.
They fired guns again and again, often in broad daylight on crowded streets.
These clips of shootings that have taken place in the Bronx is what investigators call a kill-on-sight atmosphere created by gang culture.
You see citizens of the Bronx running. Nobody should have to live like this.
Friday afternoon, the Bronx District Attorney and the NYPD announcing 2 large gang takedowns. 20 people arrested in one case, 15 people in the other. More than 260 indictments combined for charges that include conspiracy, attempted murder, robbery, and assault.
You see 15 guns in front of you. These are not guns that were purchased by undercover officer. These were guns that we have seized.
Those that woke up every single day with one mission, to gain clout for the gang and to ignite violence. How to shoot ops for the gang.
In the Slattery case, investigators say the charges include a violent mugging spree in August 2022. Gang members attacking off-duty NYPD officer Muhammad Chowdhury while jogging in Castle Hill,
who was left unconscious with a fractured skull and bleeding from his brain. He will never fully recover.
In the Muddy Waters case, this chart shows the link between one gun that was used by 9 different gang members in 5 separate shootings.
They used the Gun Hill houses as their home base to plan and meet prior to violent acts. Compounding the violence was the fact that this gang did not have a sole rival.
The Bronx DA's office and the NYPD say they hope these arrests are a deterrent to other teens and say there are more gang takedowns to come. In the Melrose section of the Bronx, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, as you heard, fam, authorities say 1300 didn't have one direct enemy, but they had them. And when you're doing robberies and shootings, you can only expect people to want retaliation. A lot of their enemies did what they did, went to music and bragged about they lost members. One was a 1300 member who went by the name of Key. He lost his life 2 years ago. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. A well-known rapper who went by the name of J Black had lost his life in March of 2024. He was from 1300.
See, I never did shit. Like, I cannot beef in no kid. Don't got time for the switch when it's up and get leg. Like, I let my baddies with the stick.
Now, J Black only Instagram post had the caption, "It's kind of hard to leave the streets when that's the life you living. It's kind of hard to switch lanes when they want your position." 100 emoji. Hashtag booming for Key. But ever since J Black died, he and Key has been mentioned and a number of their enemies rap music.
Boom, 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 I don't talk. Boom, where J Black was this, now he in the air. Boom, 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 I don't talk. Boom, where J Black was this, now he in the air. It was like 2 years back. Me and D Money see him trying to let the bitch flare. Now his kids gonna grow up with no father, like ask Hobby if he can.
So now you got an idea about 1300, this Bronx neighborhood. We go to December 30th of 2024. As mentioned earlier in the video, a man went to Reddit and posted this picture. Allegedly 1300 members hanging out on the block and said if he get 10 upvotes, he gon' boom him. He also wrote, "Word to my dead, you 1300 niggas day room hiding behind bitches. All bet." And then he wrote, "We just hit 10 upvotes. Check Citizen app." He wasn't lying. Somebody said, "Hold up, what the F I just got a naughty?" Crying laughing emojis. The Citizen app had 2 people struck by gunfire at that same location where he posted that picture. But it seemed the perpetrators hopped out on foot. 6 people was injured. They also went inside of a local small business and let off shots inside there as well. But it seemed according to authorities, the intended target, they used a woman and her daughter as a shield. They were struck. Thank God as of now, they survived. But the perpetrators went back on Reddit. But first, check out this gruesome scene.
7 rounds. 47, I confirm person shot, White Plains to 211th Street. 47, I confirm Simpson shot fired, 3542 White Plains.
ESB 1208.
ESB 1206 to Central.
ESB 1206.
Can you have 47 respond to 3544 White Plains Road in regards to a shot fire?
Found the location, 3744.
3544. We have a confirmed female shot at this location.
So that's 3544. What's the address? 3544 what?
White Plains Road. We have 2 people shot at this location. Find the location.
3544 White Plains Road.
White Plains Road.
Do you have a description of the perps?
And adult female shot in the left hip.
Air Patrol 1206 on the air. 1206.
On the air, Central.
Are they likely, not likely?
Not likely. 2 female shot at this location.
Where are the injuries? Where were they shot?
Female, 12 years old. She was shot on the right leg. And adult female shot in the left hip.
SRG operations copy.
10-5.
You copy on the level 1 with the 5 people shot in the 4-7.
Operations Red, SRG 4 is responding.
10-4K. Units be arrived on the confines of the 4-7. Starting at 4-7, FTU Sergeant requesting a level 1 mobilization for a confirmed Person shot 3544 White Plains, East 211th to East 212. Mobilization point is the same location, looking for 3 male blacks. 1 male black wearing all black Nike Tech with a black ski mask, perp flooding northbound on White Plains on foot. Affirmative, K.
What's that location?
3544 White Plains Road. It's the level 1 in the confines of the 47. We got another male black wearing an all-black Nike Tech suit with a black ski mask flooding northbound on White Plains on foot. It's in regards to 5 people shot.
10 hours, Authority 47, FTU Sergeant, calling level 1 mobilization in regards to 5 people shot. Mobilization point will be 3544 White Plains Road, looking for 3 male blacks wearing all black and 1 male black wearing all black Nike Tech with black ski mask, perps fled northbound on White Plains Road on foot.
Ready? Good evening. Tonight in the Gun Hill section of the Bronx, we had a brazen and heartless attack by 2 shooters that opened fire in the middle of the street and into a crowded convenience store, striking 6 people, including a 40-year-old mother and her 12-year-old daughter that were used as shields. The mother used as a shield by the intended targets of the shooting. At approximately 10 to 5 this evening, uniformed police from the 47 precinct received numerous calls for shots fired and people being shot at 3544 White Plains Road. What we know by video so far is we have 2 shooters running across White Plains Road shooting at a group of people in front of the convenience store. Some members of this group ran into the store and ran to the counter and were being fired upon, which one of the intended targets, which was not hit, grabbed the mother, 40 years old, as a shield, and she was shot 1 time in the stomach. We also have a daughter, 12 years old, shot in the leg. We have an additional 4 males shot in their arms and legs. Their ages from 18 to 21. Who are we looking for right now? We have a male black in a black Nike sweatsuit and a male black in a gray hoodie who fled the scene. At this time, we do not have a motive for the shooting. If anyone on White Plains Road, shopping, walking around, saw anything, please call us at 1-800-577-TIPS. 1-800-577-TIPS. And like I said, a brazen and heartless attack on innocent New Yorkers and cowardly intended victims who used a mother as a shield. With that being said, I'll take any questions you might have.
Hi, I'm going to have questions. I'm going to start with 1010 Wins, Maryland, Buckley.
This was a random attack, or was this organized crime?
No, this looks like a targeted attack to someone in the group in front of that store. And the Detective Bureau will find out who that was.
All right, we're going to move to WCBS, Naveen Dhaliwal.
And that was my next question, was the intended target. Any idea how many?
Right now, Bronx detectives will figure out who the intended targets were. But like I said, the 2 shooters came across the street, firing in the street at the group, and then went into the store and fired into that store. And as you can see, that store is not that big. Crowded store. Bronx community members shopping in that store, getting shot by these shooters.
They were shot in the arms and legs. Now, surveillance footage, it shows the moments leading up to the shooting. You can see people running as the gunmen opened fire. They were across the street when they began pulling their triggers. In the video, the suspects are seen running north. One of them wearing black, the other wearing a gray hoodie. Victims are seen scrambling to get out as people try to take cover outside. And we do understand that some of the victims were running outside and they fell on the sidewalk. Again, they survived.
They just came out of nowhere.
But as you can see, it got real, and these fools didn't want to leave 2024 without crashing out even more. So they went back on Reddit after this situation. He wrote, Worried about what? Being chased by them? Laughing emojis. Give me a break. Someone responded. You at your magic number, mud. I'm on Citizen right now. He quoted, boys heavy right now. Tell them niggas, I'm in a white Nissan Altima, no plates. As of now, no one has been arrested. But with all this new technology, all these cameras, IP addresses, trails left on Reddit, I'm sure an update will be given to you guys soon by the Family TV. This gotta be one of the corniest things I done saw. And quite frankly, this might be the dumbest criminal in 2024 who did it only hours or a day before 2025. I'm sending prayers to everyone who was affected by this senseless crime that we talked about in this video, especially to that mom and that young girl. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of some Reddit gangsters who went online and posted a picture of their ops, asked for other people's opinions who they don't know before crashing out and doing the unthinkable. Let's not take 2025 for granted, fam. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the first.